Here I go being weird and mystical again. So yesterday, today is Tuesday, August 19th, 2025. Yesterday, a client that I haven't spoken to in almost 2 years inboxed me. We took the conversation offline, and she was just letting me know how grateful she was that there are women and men out here, right, that utilize the gifts, their spiritual inclination that God gave us, that we were trained in how to use these things through our aunties, me, my nana, maybe your grandma, your cousin, whomever, your uncle who conjures in the backwoods, right? But it made me feel really good to know that this generation of women, and when I say generation, I just mean like this time set. So I don't mean an age set, I mean a time set. But this generation of men and women, black women, black men in particular, are putting themselves in a position to say, I have this gift that I'm not going to apologize for. God gave me this gift when God gave me to my mama. And it just made me feel so good that the work is working. That there are prayers that are being prayed, visions that are being seen, hands that are being laid still. Nothing has changed for those of us that are conduits. It's the rest of y'all that need to catch up. But I just look at this conversation. Like, I really want to get into this because if you've ever seen me work, spiritually work, then you know that I identify as a prophetic medium, and it gets really intense. But this particular situation, her mother came through as I was relaying information to her, and she was just being, she was being disrespectful to me. To me, my space, my time, my body. I'm like, ma'am. But I just want to let you know that there are people out here, and whatever the world classifies us as, we are out here doing God's work. I don't fit in a church, and I'm the bishop's daughter. I'm the bishop's daughter. I don't fit in a church. I don't belong in a church. But the most work I've ever done in the Spirit of God, with the Spirit of God, in the Holy Spirit, has been outside of the four walls. So a lot of times I find people praying and fasting and going upside their head, waiting for answers. And the time that you could have been being progressive, you're wasting crying when you could just know that there are people out here that can hear God on demand 24/7, can hear the spirit realm 24/7. I just wanted to share that. There are people out here with great gifts. Great gifts. I know that I have mentioned the black women that have like really shown me, you know, in my vein of activity. I think her name is Kadita or Quadita Dean. She used to go by the governess or something. I don't know if she still does that, but and Erin Lyons. There are so many and so many more, but these are just women that I just look at for certain reasons. And listen, we out here. Get your healing, get free, and if it don't fit with your spirit, then move accordingly. This made me feel good. Look. And this was 2 years ago when I gave her this reading. She at that point in her life, it was a super critical moment. And I was talking her through some things. Now, when I saw it, I knew that how I see it could have been, some time. But the fact that she was patient enough and doing what she was supposed to do within the 2 years for it to then manifest, that just shows you like there is a set and appointed time for things to materialize. And you have to be busy, and you have to be progressive, and even have good faith. Good faith. But I'm so excited for her and the things that's happening. But I just thought this was the work is working, and we live to fight another day.